What's good, y'all, man? It's the hottest, illest, most latest on the tube. You dig what I'm saying? It's your man Suave. And I'm back with another banger. You dig what I'm saying? Got this salad right here. I've been reacting to videos all day, man. I'm starting to get hungry. You dig what I'm saying? But I wanted to react to this last video before I take it down and do something else. It's called Rappers Who Never Fear Diddy. So we're gonna lock in. And I'm gonna trade them salad. Goddamn. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know.
Tell you right now, me and Dub C ain't never been to a Diddy party.
As you all know, Diddy has been arrested, and now everyone is discussing the so-called Diddy parties, which are attended by many rappers and famous people, from Jay-Z to Leonardo DiCaprio. However, there are rappers who kept a distance from Diddy. One of them is 50 Cent, who has been bullying
50,
Puffy for many years now.
African champ. Ain't no more team. What the Puffy doing? I'm gonna have a drink to forget about this.
In one concert, 50 said that he will never attend Puffy's parties because
50 be on everybody's head top, bro. Especially Diddy. Diddy definitely. So I know he ain't, you know what I mean? He ready. Soon as I feel like, soon as he got word that Diddy got arrested and went to jail, Diddy posted an Instagram post 2.5. He was on his head top, bro. Diddy be with the shenanigans. That's all.
he hugs you from the front and the back at the same time.
That's why I don't be going to the Puffy parties. From the front and the back at the same time.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
I mean, look, if you into that, I'm fine with it. To each his own. I'm just saying this shit, my motherfucker.
Not for me.
Like, it's uncomfortable. I think I belong in the girls' barefoot. And shit that is going on.
That belong in what bathroom?
And in 2018, 50 Cent called him gay after the latter offered Curtis to take him shopping.
Oh,
I
yeah.
I said,
Let me read it, Fifth.
Oh my God.
Sorry I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow. Dinner Thieves in theaters January 9th.
That's why I was like, where did the things get you? Listen, I'm gonna say that because of the what's the name interview?
Nori.
The Drink Champs.
Yeah.
That one. Just blow it out. It's your birthday
We
every day.
gonna party with me, bro.
Every day's your birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in.
Okay.
This was mad awkward.
We ain't fucking with that. I got notes now. I'm trying to get my life together.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he said something fabulous and he goes, yo, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party.
Oh, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about? What is he talking about?
Incidents going on.
When people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. He said something to me one time, a long time ago, at Chris Lighty's wedding. He told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say? Let me move, man, before.
Hey, telling a grown man, I'm about to take you shopping, is a crazy statement, crazy request. Like, that's what you do to your hoe. That's what you do to the viddies. You don't take a grown man who also has bread too. Let's not get it messed up. His name 50 Cent, but he got millions, my guy. Like, that was a bar. But yeah, telling the grown man, yo, let me take you shopping. Why would you say that? I don't care how much money you got, my guy. If it's too expensive here, then let's go to the clearance section. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not, like, you pay for me to go shop. What real nigga do that, all right?
Before I do something, you gonna make me mess up the wedding.
Word.
Earlier, they both surely had a normal relationship. And 50
wild.
could have been in Bad Boy Records. That never happened. The hate from 50 started in 2010, shortly after Diddy became Rick Ross's manager, who happens to be a longtime enemy of 50. The In the Club rapper said he
Makes
believes
sense.
that Diddy is making money off B.I.G.'s name. I quote, "Enough is enough. Biggie's name should never have become Diddy's black card." when was the last time Diddy really was bigging up his brother, not bigging up his bank? A little later, Diddy couldn't take it anymore. And during the BET Awards 2010 post show, he said, "Check this out. I love my people. Stop the hate, man. Congratulate. Hate is for if you hating, you a and you're ashy and your breast stink. And you know who I'm talking to. You hating and crap." In 2012, everything led to a serious confrontation between Puffy and 50. Here's what Machine Gun Kelly, a witness to the confrontation, said.
I just remember like 50 coming up outside the Puff's trailer and being like, but Puff was inside his trailer, so he said it to somebody. He was like, "What kind of money Puff said he was getting again?" I don't know what happened. I thought it was all like funny and sarcastic, and then like 2 seconds later, man, the whole gunplay thing popped off. So.
In 2014, 50 Cent posted a photo montage on Instagram that featured a photo of Steve Stout putting his arm around Diddy, and Diddy face to face with Rick Ross.
This shit real? That's OD. Oh, AI wasn't even out. He said this was in 2014, 2015. Nigga, AI wasn't even out back then, so what's the excuse now?
I ain't saying nothing, but something ain't right. LMAO, 50 Cent said on his post. And now we come back to the year 2024. After the raid, which took place on the 25th of March, Curtis went off on trolling his longtime pal. At the beginning, he said, "Now it's not Diddy do it, it's Diddy done. They don't come like that unless they got a case." A little later, a video surfaced online showing Diddy riding around Miami on a bicycle, and 50 just couldn't ignore that. "Smile, bit. Smile. Damn, last seen on a bike, Diddy's popped." Further, he shared footage of Puffy and Tyson's.
This video was wild, bro. He made Mike Tyson look mad uncomfortable, bro. He touched his hand on the lower something. I'm gonna show the video, but yeah, this was wild, bro. Mind you, this early, like 90s, 2000s. This gotta be early 2000s or something.
Awkward appearance together on the Keenan Ivory Weigh-In show in 1998. During the interview, Tyson held Diddy's hand up to show off his jewelry while saying, "It truly is about the Benjamins." Tyson held Diddy's hand.
Cause look,
an Ivory Weigh-In show.
Mike was talking, right?
In 1998. During the interview, Tyson held Diddy's hand.
Diddy slid his hand right next to Mike Tyson's lower thigh. Mike, aggressive and politely. How you aggressively, politely do something?
Ivory Weigh-In show in 1998. During the interview, Tyson held Diddy's hand up to show off his jewelry while saying,
"Oh, that's not
it
even a part.
truly is about the Benjamins," referencing his classic 1997 song with Biggie, Lil' Kim, and the Lox.
It truly is about the Benjamin, as we see. Oh, yes, he's literally.
Oh, that's not even a part. Hold on, here go the
If you're not a profitable trader.
These ads be killing me, bro. That wasn't even the part. That looked like the part. It's just any part with Diddy with his hands anywhere just look. You know what I mean? You gotta watch out for him.
When reposting the clip, however, 50 claimed that Tyson wasn't happy with the positioning of Diddy's hand and was instead moving it away from him. "Ha ha ha, look at Mike. Oh no, you're not gonna touch my ass, buddy," LOL, implying Puffy wanted to grope the champion boxer, 50 Cent rap. After Diddy was arrested by federal authorities, 50 Cent ran to social media and even referenced the weird items found in the mogul's home, writing, "Here I am keeping good company with the Drew Barrymore show, and I don't have 1,000 bottles of lube at the house."
I told you you can't trust him. Puffy done killed Tupac, man.
50 Cent has also repeatedly said that Diddy ordered Tupac's murder, and his best friend Eminem also talked about it. In Kill Shot, he said,
"The day you put out a hit, the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out, they got Pac killed."
Joe Budden recounted how Diddy himself reacted to that.
Puff said it's in his hands, and he said, "I can say it." And that's the end of that.
Have fun with that one.
He said, there's nothing to say about it. It's in my hands.
Eminem rapped about the possibility of Diddy ordering Pac's murder in his new album, The Death of Slim Shady, in the song Fuel, arguing that he will not beef with him since Diddy can order his murder just like he did with Pac through Keefy D. Keefy D is the person who went on many YouTube channels and recounted that he was involved with Tupac's murder as he knew Diddy personally. And, according to the gangster's words, Diddy offered him $1 million for Pac's head. He was arrested last year for such bold statements. And in the same song, Fuel, M delivered the following lines, which are definitely included in the top best punchlines in hip-hop history.
P-E-R, got so many essays. Wait, he didn't just spell the word rapper and leave out a P, did he?
That's a bar. That's a bar.
Wait, he didn't just...
Got so many essays. He didn't spell the word rapper and leave out P, did he? That boy good.
History.
That boy M good.
Got so many essays. Wait, he didn't just spell the word rapper and leave out a P, did he?
And so R-A-P-P-E-R spelled without a P spells raper or rapist, while S-A's is short for sexual assaults. Also, Eminem spoke out about Diddy in other songs on the same album. For example, in the Bad One track, he rapped about a Diddy party. And me offending you's nothing new. It's what I love to do. This is subterfuge just to screw with you. And yeah, this much is true.
Sounds like something that Puff would do at the party with Aaron Hall, cause I just love to f with you.
Also, in the Antichrist track, Marshall recalls a terrible video in which Diddy is
Another?
beating up his ex-girlfriend Cassie.
She probably ran out the room with his f***ing dildo. He tried to field goal punish, she said to chill.
Is this all on the same album? This nigga M is on Diddy's head top. Like, this random lines. We talking about his life. He talking about his life in his album. And just randomly just throw out a shot at Diddy. Just like, R.A.P. Don't leave out Pete, Diddy.
What kind of relationship they have to one another remains a mystery. But there's not concrete evidence that they ever had a good relationship. They were once on the same stage when Diddy was handing Marshall a Grammy in 2003 for the Best Rap Album. Many in the comments noticed that Puffy half-heartedly announced the winner.
And the winner is Eminem, the Eminem Show. Yes, sir. Eminem, the Eminem Show.
Diddy was most likely already offended by Eminem at the time, as Slim Shady was back then mocking him in tracks.
Eminem.
Because you love me, that y'all expect so much of me. You little groupie bitch, get off and go Puffy.
Further, M wanted to hook up with his then-girlfriend Jennifer Lopez, and who knows what kind of reaction Diddy had upon hearing that.
Sorry, Puff, but I don't give a f if this chick was my own mother. I'd still f with no...
The song was released in the year 2000, and in 2001, Diddy and Lopez broke up, which Suge Knight would go on to gloat about and mock.
Whole thing about it, P. Diddy, P. whatever, we need to leave Puffy alone. Anytime a guy goes on national TV, express how much he loved this woman, how much he needs this woman, how much he missed this woman, and then just do everything he can for this woman, and she turns around and drops you for a dancer.
So when you were in prison and you'd see that J-Lo broke up with P. Diddy, you would laugh at that. That's, in other words, it's very disrespectful.
It's very disrespectful.
Made him look bad?
Made him look like a bitch.
Hey,
Initially, Suge and Puff were good friends.
You know, I was just networking with the brother, and he would come pick me up from the airport, show me a lot of love. You know, I really had thought we were cool, you know what I'm saying? Right. Cool acquaintances, you know what I'm saying? Just being respectful from people coming into other cities and stuff.
At that time, Suge already had the Death Row label, while Puff had just founded Bad Boy Records. He was preparing Biggie's album, Ready to Die, and Puffy was interested in finding out Suge's opinion about that release. He even asked to have the instrumentals from the album, but Suge was surprised by Puffy's audacity, which he talked about in an interview. All Death Row is all through that fucker. To give an example, let's take Intro from Biggie's album, and in it, we hear a sample from Snoop Dogg's song, The Shiznit. In general, Suge was seriously angry by it. He was also pissed off that Puff tried to appear in every one of his protege's projects. He didn't allow the artist to grow. Briefly speaking, according to Suge's opinions, Bad Boy Records needed fame, not money. In addition to all that, Tupac wanted to become a member of Suge Knight's label, whom, at the time, was in prison. Pac and Puffy were on friendly terms. But then, everything changed, and Pac accused Diddy of taking part in a robbery that happened in New York at Quad Recording Studios. This is why Tupac's enemy became Suge Knight's enemy. And
gotta give it to Pop, man. That nigga truly did not give a fuck about nothing. That nigga on the stretcher, wrapped up, still with his middle finger up, talking about thug life.
Recording studio. This is why
That's my
Tupac's
guy,
enemy
bro.
became Suge Knight's enemy. And so, at the Source Awards in 1995, Suge went out and said,
Any artists out there want to be an artist and want to stay a star and don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the videos, all on the record,
shots,
dancing,
shots.
Death Row.
At the end of the day, that mother was all in the mother video still today.
with tension in the air after Big Suge's comments, Puffy said he fell back on greenlighting the situation on death row, saying it was the scariest situation of his entire life, having the power to start something.
I ran up and I asked him, and he said, "Nah, I was talking about Jermaine Dupri." And I was just like, I really I put it in my head. It gave me a reason for my ego to walk away.
Next, a confrontation occurred in Atlanta between Death Row and Bad Boy Records.
Who y'all think he was talking about in that clip just now? Diddy or Jermaine Dupri? And do you think Diddy telling the truth? So many questions we'll never know the answer to, bro, but I don't know.
In which Suge Knight's friend Big Jake was killed. In an interview, Puff said that when he saw Big Jake shot, he went up to Suge, and the latter yelled at him, saying that it's his doing, while Puff was at a loss and asked him how he could have been a part of that incident when, just like Suge, he could have gotten shot. Generally speaking, and in any case, Suge was terribly angry at Puffy. And at one death row party, a person from Bad Boy Records showed up. Suge, together with his gangsters, beat up the guy, nearly to...
I hate the way this guy said gangster. Gangsters. I don't like that. I don't know, it rubbed me the wrong way. His gangsters. Shout out to him, though.
death in hopes of finding out where Puff is. The most disturbing part of all that is that they forced him to drink urine.
He might have got a few punches, and he probably drunk about 20 shots of piss. You know what I mean? Literally.
Suge Knight is currently in prison. But this didn't prevent him from speaking out about the latest news of his long-term acquaintance,
Ultimate disrespect.
warning him that he's in danger.
I tell you what, Puffy, your life is in danger. You gotta make a decision. When you go to prison, either you're gonna be standing up or squatting, sitting down, pissing. I advise you to try to take the first one, because you know if you squatting on the seat, you know what that means. Oh yeah, by the way, do not do your time going by Brother Love. Brother Love is not a good code name for prison.
Joking.
And when it comes to Pac, you all know how it ended.
Is she texting someone behind your back?
my
A
nigga
single
Pac,
Spokio search can help you find out who she's messaging.
R.I.P. my guy,
Spokio
Pac,
can
bro.
also help you discover other details.
Alright, you didn't have to put the sound effects in this motherfucker, bro.
However,
This
it
nigga.
is a fact that Pac hated Puffy up until his death. He dissed him a few times in his tracks, particularly on Hit 'Em Up.
Niggas for life. Hey, trying to be outside with
And
Smalls
in his
and
postmortem
Mafia,
album, The Don Columinati, The 7-Day Theory, in Against All Odds.
Let's be honest, you a punk or you would see me with gloves. Remember that shit you said the vibe about me being
a thug?
Diddy admitted in an interview that Hit 'Em Up still hurts to this day.
That joint was cold. We would take your turntables, you played Hit 'Em Up. You know what I'm saying? That's how cold that thing hurt to this day.
In some instances, Puffy's own artists from Bad Boy Records did not even respect.
That's like not like us, bro. You dig what I'm saying? That's like not like us, bro. Everybody from OVO is not fucking with you, bro. When you play not like us, they shooting your table.
Back
It's over.
The
Your
chair
equipment,
was once thrown at the
garbage.
label's boss. The Locks joined Bad Boy Records in 1995. However, years later, the members were ready to leave Bad Boy because their hardcore rap style fit poorly with the label's creative direction. They did everything possible to legally free themselves of the contract. But Jadakiss recounted what eventually led to the fact that Diddy finally allowed the rappers to carry on with their careers without Bad Boy.
It was probably after the argument with Diddy, when Styles threw the chair at Puff. That was probably the last straw for that.
However, even after leaving, the guys continued to have conflicts, and Jadakiss called Diddy a coward.
There's a big sign on it. I'm gonna be here.
The whole National Guard's downstairs, too. Cut it out, man. We can't talk.
I'm a grown ass man, man.
You're a coward.
And I don't take nothing.
You're a thief, You're a coward. Don't say you're a thief.
Okay.
You're a
Come
thief.
to the office, man. Come to the office so we can straighten it out then.
Yo, how we just three guys you don't even mess with. You had your ace boom pump.
Then he said, come to the office. We gonna straighten it out. Yo. You think he talking about this? Then he said, nah, nigga, we about to have a mini Diddy party today. Come to the office. Nigga, no. We not doing it. What the fuck?
You call me whatever you
won't let his publishing
I'm
go.
at the office.
The point of that conflict revolved around the idea that the Locks wanted Diddy to share the wealth of their success and pleaded for their publishing. They claimed that Diddy owned 50% of their publishing. Diddy later told Hot 97's Angie Martinez
50?
that he owned 20% and has made $400,000 off the Locks. A rep for the group later refuted Diddy's claim with legal documentation countering his statement. Sometime later, they reconciled and performed at the Bad Boy family reunion tour.
Oh, so they pieced it
However,
up.
in 2023, the Locks were preparing for the show Locks and Friends 50th Anniversary of Hip Hop.
Puff will not be there.
Styles said, I'm not even playing with y'all. We not even going to tease.
Not right now. Not right now.
Have y'all spoke to him or no, not at all?
Nah, man. To my Diddy.
Styles said who? All right, never
mind. Nah, I didn't know who you meant.
Nah, I haven't spoke to him.
It's still up.
I mean, somebody should. somebody. No, no, meaning like somebody should reach out. I heard, because I had heard 50 say that before, right? 50's like, yo, somebody better reach out to him, man.
Yo.
He definitely should go talk to somebody.
Absolutely.
He definitely should go talk to somebody, and probably the people he hurt.
Diddy also had problems with the new generation of rappers. And if he had really feared the previous heroes of this video, then here, he tried a few times to exert his authority onto them.
Savage! I'm a savage! Oh!
One of these cases happened with J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar.
Take a chill pill. Relax.
It started when, in the control track, K-Dot said that he is the king of New York. Even though this entire verse didn't appear as a diss, but purely as competition.
He's not even from New York.
King of the coast, one hand I juggle them both.
Puffy posted a picture in which him and Jay-Z were laughing, captioning it saying, and then Kendrick Lamar said, I'm the king of New York.
What do you think about that Instagram post they did of you?
That's a big homie. Everybody else got to try harder, though.
However, it didn't all end with one meme. And not long ago, the TDE president Punch recalled the infamous fight in 2013 when Diddy allegedly threatened to slit J. Cole's throat over Kendrick Lamar with Jay-Z present. Diddy threatened to cut Cole's throat with a bottle if he was disrespected.
And if you ever say what you said to me earlier, and he grabbed a bottle from the table because he got all of the alcohol joints, and he said, what you gonna do? Hit me on my head with a bottle? He's like, nah, I'm gonna break it on the table, I'm gonna cut your throat. So the niggas the ground reached up and tried to grab dude by the neck. So dude reached around and fired on him, and they both fell on the table, knocking all the drinks over. So all these celebrities just in this one spot. It's a scuffle.
Cole himself rapped about this clash with Diddy in the Let Go of My Hand track.
Last scrap was with Puff Daddy, who would have thought it? I bought that nigga album in 7th grade and played it so much.
A year later, Puffy had already set eyes on Drake because of the Drake 0 to 100, the catch-up track.
On TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough.
I remember this. I believe it was Drake. Drake was did he say he was gonna get a song to Diddy, or Diddy wanted the beat? I forgot exactly what happened. It was over this track though. It was like Drake wanted the beat and Diddy wanted it or something, and Drake was like, nah. And then I guess they got into a scrap about it or some shit. I forgot, but I just remember people talking about Drake getting slapped by Diddy. Like, that was a big thing. Like, that was the thing I took from the story. I was like, really, nigga? Really?
The track was produced by Boy Wonder, who had sent it to both Diddy and Drake for consideration.
Okay.
According to Diddy, he wanted Drake to ghostwrite for him on the song, but Drake ended up keeping it for himself.
That's what
Diddy
it
was reportedly furious about this and confronted Drake
so
at
that's
the
what
Live
happened?
nightclub and
That clip is what happened after.
was reportedly furious about this and confronted.
Imagine Diddy talking about, yeah, take that. We go 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. Like, it don't fit Diddy no way. So I don't get why you would want him to write for him. Like, I'm glad Drake kept it, even though he might have got a slap from it. I don't know. Allegedly.
Drake at the Live nightclub in December 2014,
Boy
where
Wonder
he
like-
allegedly slapped him in the face.
So I go to look at my phone, and it's my dude. Like, he's like, boy, you wouldn't just believe what happened. I'm like, what? Diddy just slapped Drake.
And as usual, Diddy made a fool of himself and said that that never happened.
Like, what made you put hands on Drake?
I did not put hands on Drake.
Oh.
And I do not want any problems with Drake. Drake is, right now, that's all I got. That's all I have to say. He's putting in his work. I didn't do nothing to Drake. Drake is my friend.
That was a total rumor.
His son looked like, nigga, why you lying? Like, we just seen the clip before we got here. Like, look at King, what is his name? King Combs? Look at King Combs in the background, like, when he talking.
Drake is, right now, that's all I got. That's all I have to say. He's putting in his work. I didn't do nothing to Drake. Drake is my friend.
That was a total rumor.
Drake, on the other hand, never publicly addressed the incident, but some speculated that he might have dissed Diddy on his song 4 p.m. in Calabasas, where he rapped,
Even had the OGs try and press me, ha 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 ha. No way out cause I'm already in it.
How you just put this bitch in front of the damn? Why did he fear Tupac? That's an interesting video. But get it out the way. Now I gotta sit here and wait to skip it.
and at
I
the
didn't even
end of
mean
this
to go there. Like,
Wasn't paying me.
where we at?
Diddy on his song 4 p.m. in Calabasas, where he rapped,
Even had the OGs try and press me, ha 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 ha. No way out cause I'm already in it.
No way
Diddy
out.
is certainly an OG in the game. And the way that Drake says, ha 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 ha, appears to mock the way Diddy said it during Can't Nobody Hold Me Down.
Yeah.
We're trying not to lose our heads.
Recently, Drake published screenshots of the 2015 film The Big Short, particularly a scene where Ryan Gosling's character said, I never hung out with these idiots after work, ever. I have fashion friends. Fans think this is Drizzy's way of saying he didn't stick around for Diddy's infamous parties in the 2000s, where he allegedly had his events turn into environments for intense and often violent sexual activities after a certain time.
So Drake isn't gonna be on any of these tapes, is what you saying? Okay. Like, I like Drake, he's my guy, but like, these tapes come out, bro, and I seen Drake. I doubt it. I mean, I doubt a lot of people there, but apparently I could be wrong. So I don't know.
And if Drake was, as usual, sneak dissing, then Kanye West was always blunt. And he could have easily told Diddy to fuck off.
And the Kardashians kidnapped my daughter.
Every time they play a clip of Kanye, he always ranting about some shit. I don't think he was at the Diddy party. He's way too outspoken to be at the Diddy party, bro. You know, if you're getting blackmailed by somebody, you know, or somebody, you know, somebody got some stuff on you, you're not going to be as vocal if you care, right? I don't think Kanye is got any type of footage at the Diddy party. Hopefully, because Kanye's my guy too, bro. I just don't think so. He way too outspoken.
In public, and I didn't have the address to my child. None of these niggas want to say something
Travis
now.
gave you the address, though, right?
Travis gave me the address.
Right.
But as far as Meek Mills, Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas, all you fake hard niggas, fuck you. Hold on.
Okay.
All you fake hard niggas.
Business. Stand on
You know what I'm
business.
saying? I don't give a fuck, because you can't shoot nobody anyway. And the reason why you got to talk is because you did a deal with fed.
Hey, yo.
Ye and Puffy had a conflict in 2022 when Diddy gave an interview for The Breakfast Club saying that he did not agree with Kanye's decision to wear the, quote, White Lives Matter t-shirt, but wouldn't condemn him either. Kanye found out about that and texted.
I mean, ain't Kim Kardashian white? That would make sense why he wear that. But I mean, that shirt is kind of pointless because like everybody lives matter. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody lives matter. The reason I believe Black Lives Matter was even a statement is because police brutality and police was sniping and getting black people up out of here, like just for no reason. You dig what I'm saying? But there's no need to say, you know what I mean? So that shirt was a little different. But let's see what they said.
Did Puffy about it. In the text, he recounted to him everything on his mind. And at the end of this long text, he said, "Come do something illegal to me now, please."
Let me actually
but
read it. Right?
Wouldn't condemn him either. Kanye found.
All right, so it's saying nobody. I'm gonna try to read like Kanye. Nobody gets in between me and my money. This is my grandfather texting you now. Never. His grandfather. Wait, what? Never call me with no bullshit like that again unless you're ready to green light me. Cause anybody who got that, who got on that T is me.
Found out about that and texted Puffy.
Out of respect for everything you've meant to me, I'll be quiet as Virgil. What? How are you talking as a
about it? In the text, he recounted to him everything on his mind.
But now I know how I've hurt people I love with threats.
And at the end of this long text, he said, Come do something illegal to me now, please. And then, when Diddy responded to him that he wants to meet up in person and talk, the latter said, "Fuck you, you fed."
Send me an address. No, you didn't read the last. Well, I don't think you could have read the last part.
Please.
What he said.
And then, when Diddy responded to him that
send me an address.
He wants to meet up in person and talk.
Diddy said, "All right, stand on business then. Send me an address."
The latter.
Kanye said, "Nigga, fuck you. You fed." Hey, yo, this is a funny exchange.
He said, "Fuck you, you fed."
Oh, he did read it.
In this year, Rolling Loud took place in Los Angeles, and Kanye West performed there. Diddy wanted to talk and discuss everything that was happening between them. In the end, Ye ignored him, showing him that he's absolutely not interested in having this conversation. And Gucci Mane dedicated an entire diss track, which is called No Diddy. He raps No Diddy 119 times.
I'm in a room full of hoes, no Diddy. More money, more problems, no Diddy. Couple friends turn foes,
no Diddy. No Diddy.
The
no
next
Diddy.
video that I recommend you to watch is about why Diddy is accused of Tupac's murder. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked our video, don't forget to hit the like button because...
Alright y'all, I'm gonna end off right here, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new, man. It's the hottest, most latest nigga on the tube. You think I'm saying? It's your man Suave. Get up out of here, alright? See you on the flip side. You dig what I'm saying?